Hello, welcome to a Map Business Online video. We're going to talk a little bit about saving image files today. The first thing you want to do is get your map just the way you want it. So your legend is working the way you want it to work. Your maps have the right transparencies. You've got the colors set up, whatever information you want to include in the labeling, like demographic data or your own data, is there. Once that's established and you've got the map the way you want it, then you can just do a click here, Save Map into an image file button right there, and that brings up a little dialog where you can insert a map title if you'd like. You can choose to show the conterminous US that with Alaska and Hawaii nestled underneath the US image, or you can just move ahead as presented here. A what you see is what you get image is what's going to go in here, and you're going to select PNG or JPEG, PNG being a little bit more graphically enhanced and JPEG being thinner in terms of its overall weight as a image file. You can save that image. When you save it, you click that save button and go to your file folder that you want to put that in, but make sure that your name doesn't override the suffix. So you'd want to put PNG, you want to make sure that PNG or JPEG is preserved. Then click save and you'll have that image file there for you to use in Word documentation or emails. And then if you need to, you could also go to the print tab up here, the print button, click that print button, and you've got the option to save that map file, that image, as a large format PDF. I've got some blogs on that I've included in the blog, some sort of directions on how to do that. It requires a little bit more experimentation because you're going to go into the actual paper size for the printer, the orientation of the actual map image. You're going to work with margins. You're going to think about zoom levels. You're going to use your tool up here in the upper right to zoom in or out on the map to get a variety of different tweaks to that map view so that when it comes out as that oversized image file, it's got all that data that you want on there. It may require you to do it a couple of times to get it exactly the way you want it. Don't be afraid to just start again. You can delete the file and just go through it again. And every time you do it, you'll get a little closer to exactly what it is you want. But you're doing large format graphics now. And so it's not just printing to a desktop printer and taking that, what you see is what you get image and handing it to someone. It's a little bit more complicated than that. The other thing you can do is you can actually share interactive web maps right up here. So you can click that double person icon on the master toolbar. You can select public sharing. You can password protect it if you'd like to. And you can share that map by either copying that URL and pasting it into an email, or launching your default email and sending that resultant email that pops up, which has got your Map Business Online image embedded into it. It's actually an interactive map embedded into it. Your constituents get that email, they launch Map Business Online, and they can use it to pan and zoom, to do routing, to do querying, to save the map, to do measuring. Lots they can do for free using Map Business Online's shared map. Go to mapbusinessonline.com and look at all the ways we have to share your maps. Thanks.